We're here on the Mornington Peninsula at one of our exciting recently completed projects. Our clients purchased this property looking to create a wonderful family home while using the existing brick farmhouse built in the 1980s. We were engaged to develop a master plan for the overall site. The site area was 9 hectares, and we were to look at how the building was approached and how to integrate the extension into the landscape. The farmhouse was orientated on the site to face the existing street. However, that seemed to be a missed opportunity because the beautiful site has undulating hills, rolling valleys, and a native backdrop of trees, and the house didn't face any of these. The clients asked us to look at ways of reinvigorating the original building to give it a new lease on life and a more modern interpretation of what's currently there. It was important that the original part of the building and the extension worked in a unified manner to create a consistent home. The pergola frame provides rhythm to the facade. It gives users a reference point as to how they arrive at the site and the direction they should head. As they arrive at the entryway, they're able to see through the building, and it gives them direction towards the extension as well as the 2 different bedroom wings. The pergola frame separates the public entryway from the private courtyard. Here we see the family room extension. The folding origami roof references the surrounding landscape of hills and valleys. The roof line connects to the original dwelling, both through the pitch of the roof, but also through the height of the ridgeline. This maintains a sense of scale as the building looks consistent when you see the existing and the proposed. Just like the existing, we first see a pergola frame. This pergola frame references a skeleton structure of the overall roof profile. The skeleton structure is then juxtaposed with 2 gable roofs, each symmetrical and each outlooking over the valley. The roof floats above the building. It extends out towards the landscape, giving direction and emphasis towards the views that we want to capture. This is also mirrored with the podium below, where the terrace space continues out beyond the line of the building.
The concept of the interior evolves around the idea of a contemporary country house. The roughness and rawness of a country house comes together with the functional and adaptive for urban dwellers. The role of the kitchen and the pantry transition from being the service area of the house into the entertainment hub and social activities. As you arrived at the foyer of the building, you would feel the breeze brushing against your skin, and the darker color of the interior help you relaxed, centered, and feeling more grounded. With a large amount of windows and doors that go a full height and also full length, there is a large amount of light entering the inside of the building. The material and finishes continue the idea of the contemporary country house. The rawness and roughness of the crazy paving continues from outside to inside. The texture of raw material can be felt through the fireplace stone here and also the bench tops as well. As you run your fingers across these surfaces, you feel that raw material sensation. The ceiling lining board is a reference to a coastal cladding material. It also accentuates the folding of the roof, where you can see clearly how the roof of the new building joins with the roof of the old building. The moment you walk through the foyer, the ceiling opens up into a high cathedral ceiling. Wherever you go in this house, you would always have a view connecting you to the outside. In the Western family room, there is a connection between the room and this expansive panoramic view. Whether in this living room here, you've got the view out to the courtyards and the landscape beyond. And when you go to the northern living room, there's again a relationship between that room and an enclosed courtyard. The way that the house is programmed is for the kitchen and the foyer to be the center of the house. From there, it branches to each living room in the north and the south corner. With the house having a few living areas and a few outdoor spaces, it means that it creates different environment and compartmentalize the house so that heating and cooling can be managed efficiently. When the Western family room getting a little bit too hot, people maybe can move into the north and the south living room. The house is a vehicle to deliver family value, connection between different family members, and also the connection between people and nature.